Let me share with you a memory of my youth. When I was a kid, I remember my grandfather used to take me for short trips, 2 or 3 days, mostly in summer, but sometimes in winter as well. At the period of time, my parents worked really hard and were very, very busy, and he took that responsibility. But why I remember those trips? First, for me, always was an adventure. Visiting new places, go to sometimes to mountains, sometimes to the sea, go to do some what for me was an adventure. Just stop and camping. That was something that I'm never gonna forget. But there is something special on this. My grandfather used to own a leather duffel bag that he always take with him. Always, according to him, was around 40 years. It was made that leather bag or leather duffel bag by an artisan for him, and it still was in pristine condition. Why I remember this? Because he always, in every single trip, put the present inside of the bag and told me, Diego, check it out what's inside the bag. There is something for you. And every single trip, I never failed. Small things, no expense things, but for me were a treasure. Anyway, this memory make me latterly research for the perfect leather duffel bag. And I realized that the good leather duffel bags are very, very expensive. Very expensive. You look for quality and the heritage characteristics, that is coming with a high price tag. Let me show you and share with you, why I picked this leather duffel bag. We're gonna go to the characteristics, the construction, the quality, and the most important, the price tag. This bag is from CRAVAR. Let's move to the deep review and see if you agree with me that this is a really good pick. See you. This is my new leather duffel bag from CRAVAR. But before to jump into the review, let's talking about the brand itself. The brand is a fairly new brand that born in 2013 as a Kickstarter project owned by Jockey and Rama. And the intention was to produce good quality leather goods and fair price, at fair price. That is the real definition. They is like a family business, because the leather, which is provided by a friend of Jockey and Rama, is full grain vegetable pit tanned leather, which is something that take time to produce, but is worth it due to the quality of the leather that provides. But anyway, in 2019 they opened the first shop, and from there the growing online was exponential. And I think it's a brand that deserves that kind of growing, because you're going to see the characteristic of this. I was looking for a long time for a good leather duffel bag, because it's fitting my style, in heritage style, fitting my style. Then when I start to research, I looking for big names, which are a little bit where you mirror what kind of quality do you looking for and what other options you get. And the brands that come out after the review was Saddleback leather goods, Bennett and Winch, and Lotuff leather products. The price tag of these products is between $800 and $2,100. Are extremely expensive, are good quality, I cannot deny that, but are really, really expensive. Then doing my research is coming across this leather bag, and I realized that they offer quality, the level of this brand that I have named before, and was something that a price tag that was affordable for me. Then, looking and doing the research, I picked this, which is a similar size that offers Saddleback, Bennett Winch, and Lotuff. is a large bag. Let's see the measurements to see how it's to see the size, the real size. Then the length is 19.5 inches. The width is 10 inches, and the depth is 11 inches, 10.5 inches. That is the size. It's a really good size. It's a bag for a weekend. You can put all your things for a weekend. And the good thing is they use full grain vegetable pit tannin leather, which is give one of the best quality in leather. All depend where you get the hides, but I suppose the hides need to be good quality. The texture of the leather is fantastic, and the smell of the tanning process is amazing. You can see some picture here how this where they get this leather. In terms of the distribution of the space, we have this for putting your shoulder, yeah. Okay, see the construction is leather, 100% leather. It's everything leather. This is a synthetic. This is acrylic fabric. It looks a bowen like a canvas, bowen in that give that feel of canvas. The density of the stitching is very nice, and there is no loose threads. No loose threads. Is very good finish. There is good proportions. You can see here there is a good proportions, and it has some rivets and really strong hardware. The handles are leather, pure leather, with the same stitching level. Stitching is really good, really nice. What I miss here, it has something to keep together the handles, but well, is something that really is not necessary, but I like to have that as an optional. It has two compartments. The big one, okay, you can see inside there is a pocket here with the zipper. The zipper are YKK, and it's coming with this for fixed to your handle of your luggage, and there is like a card holder and a key. It made all the same leather. You can see here the acrylic of the interior looks like canvas. It's acrylic fabric, but the feeling of the canvas, they give even a really nice touch. It's called red because this is the Terra, which has that readiness in the that color subtle red in the leather. Okay, there's good space. There's really good space here, and we have another compartment. Look at the zippers. There are two zippers that allow you to put some locking system here in both of them. Locking system. When you open this, you have here. It has good space. You can put all your things here for a weekend, and here another space for put your. If you go to the office or you work, you want to take your computer and see a computer here. This is MacBook, 14 inches and fit perfectly. You can close this pocket and leave it like this. Okay. Well, how it's not? It's brand new. It's a little bit stiff, but we'll leave it here. And it has space for put other things here. And I really like the lining. It's amazing. That looks like a canvas. They give a natural canvas or cotton canvas. Fantastic. The construction is flawless. Really is flawless. The zips, the stitching. You have here another pocket. Then again double to put some lock here and prevent that someone take your things. It's quite deep. You see my hand. Then the stitching is fantastic. The CRAVAR, the stamp of the brand. I don't know if you can see here, stamp of the brand. Then in the back you see here how are the finish of this. There is no flawless, and the leather is fantastic. The leather is fantastic. There is nothing that make me think this gonna give up soon. Then the other thing that I like this is the design. This design retro, I really love it. It's what I was looking for. And the others like Saddleback or Bennett and Winch and Lotuff leather has that vibe as well. In matter of fact, I think Bennett and Winch is used by James Bond in one of the movies. But it's extremely expensive. And this have shown that use good quality of leather, good construction, good stitching, the quality of the lining is fantastic, it's thick, that's gonna last long period of time. And if you take care of this, like my grandfather, gonna last years and years and years. And it's amazing, again, the design, the quality, and what they offer, and the hardware itself. Look at the hardware, is really thick piece of hardware. And I think this is something that gonna last your life. And like my grandfather passed to his son his duffel bag. It's really a brand that need to be keep an eye on if you're looking for a leather duffel bag. You can buy other bags, synthetic, for example. Filson was something, the bags from Filson that made the canvas were really something that was in my radar, and I was about to buy it. But the cost of the Filson of the same size is more or less very close to the cost of this. The cost of this is $585. And the Filson is about $400, and it's canvas, and this is leather. I know it's American. I don't know, it's still, the Filson bags are made in America, but this deserves really a chance if you are looking for a duffel bag, leather duffel bag. This could be a good option if you're looking for something similar to this, and at this level of artisan construction and quality in the construction of this bag. Okay, this is my take on this beautiful bag. I'm really so happy because this is something that is very close to my memories. That I think maybe I give more importance because of that. And that's it. This is everything. See you in the next. Thank you. Bye.